I am Hasmathullah from G.K.Jain Schools. Today we are going to see the third standard accountancy, in which we will see the third chapter of that. The third chapter deals with accounts from partnership form fundamentals. See, the partnership forms, this you have many lessons. Which lessons will deal with the first, you have the fundamentals. This lesson deals with the fundamental. Next, we'll go for the evaluation of goodwill, admission of a partner, retirement of a partner, and then resolution of a firm. This is vast, big sum. So when you understand the fundamental aspect, then only you can go to the in-depth knowledge of this chapter. So this partnership form fundamental, what this chapter is all about, what kind of benefit that it will give you, apart from covering the syllabus, what are the benefit you have, that we will see today. So in your 11th standard itself, you could have learned that in your commerce, in the various business forms, the different type of business forms, that we have different type of businesses: sole trader, partnership, Hindu undivided family, private company business. All these different kind of businesses we have some, right? In that, the second and most important aspect, the business field or the business verification that we have seen is the partnership form. After the sole trader business, for example, I am a person, I have started business by my own, introducing a little bit of capital, a sole trader business. Now I want my business to expand, means the partnership business is the best example for that. So a person from the simple business to a big business, when he starts to grow, means from the sole trader he will go to the partnership form. Let's understand what's the meaning of partnership form. This is simple meaning. When two or more persons join together, you have to understand this word. When two or more persons join together to form a business. Understand the concept very properly. When two or more people, there must be at least two people. They are joining hand together for form a business. Why they are joining hand together? Why? What is the relationship they have? They are going for the business. And what? For what purpose? To share the profit or loss on the agreed ratio. So when two or more persons are there, they are joining their hands together in order to do any kind of business, and from that business they will share the profit as well as the loss on the agreed ratio. For example, me and my friend are there, who has joined their hand together. We two have joined the hand together to start one mobile phone business. Okay. So now, when we join together, what is the objective we have? To start a mobile phone business, right? And this objective of business, we have decided that we'll share the profit and loss on the 4:3. When we are two partners over here, we have decided to share the profit and ratio at a 4:3. So, whatever the benefit that I get, whatever the benefit he will get, they will get on the basis of this ratio only. That's what the meaning says, that when two or more persons, at least two people, joining hand together to form a business, to share the profit or loss in the agreed ratio, is what is known as partnership. Let's see the definition. According to the section 4 of Indian Partnership Act of 1932, what does this act says? That the relation between persons who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. What the section 4 of Indian Partnership Act 1932 says? The act says the relationship between two or more persons. Here also, you can see the relationship between persons. Can you see this? S is there. What does it mean? It's not one person, more than one person, which means at least two persons or more than two persons. The relationship between two or more persons who have agreed to share the profit. They have agreed to share the profit. They are agreeing to share the profit of the business. Whatever profit comes in the business, they will share it. And carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. For example, a business has a 10,000 rupees of profit, means there is a two partner, means this two partner will share this 10,000 equally or based on the ratio. Plus, we have a two partner, means both the partner will work for the enterprises, for the firm, or any one of the partner will work for them. For example, in a partnership firm there is a 10 partners. For example, in a partnership firm we have a 10 partner. What happened here? All the 10 partner can work together. Carried on by all. All the 10 can work together, or anyone from this 10, anyone will work, other 9 will not work. They will not be a working partner. They will just introduce the capital and sit at their home. This kind of business concept is what is known as partnership form. That's what the definition by Indian Partnership Act 1932 says that the relationship between persons who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. Okay? Let's understand few features of this partnership form which will give you the impact knowledge of what this partnership is all about. Point number one, an association of two or more persons. An association of two or more persons. Partnership is nothing but it is an association, it is a relationship, it's a combining activity of two or more people. What is partnership? A combined activity, an association of two or more people. Next point says maximum number of partners is 50, and in the partnership forms, in the partnership form we limits the partners up to 50. The maximum number of members in a partnership form can be only 50, not more than 50. Only 50 can be there. There should be an agreement regarding the share of profit or loss, and in the partnership form business there must be an agreement, and this agreement will be regarding the share of profit and loss, how the profit will be shared, if loss happen how the losses will be shared, all the various rules and regulations, everything should be there on the agreement. Next, agreement may be oral, written or implied. Agreement will work, it can be oral, by the way of communication they will say, or it can be written, it will be written or implied. It is understood that it will be happening like that. It is understand that this is the way this business has to be taken place, based on the circumstances, based on the nature of the business, based on the location of the business, the implied activity also take place. So first 3 points is that association of two or more persons. Next point says that only 50 persons are allowed in partnership. Next point, agreement. It's an agreement which shares about, which tells you that how the profit and loss will be shared. Next, this agreement will be written or oral or implied. Last one, the business may be carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. The business can carry over all partners. If example, one partnership business has a 50 partners, means all the 50 partners can come to the office, all the 50 persons can come to the business, they can come to the organization, they can work, anyone can come to the organization and work. It is choice of the partnership nature. So these are the various features of partnership form. Let's see the partnership deed. What is partnership deed? Document in writing that contains terms condition of a partnership form. What is partnership deed? The partnership deed is the fundamental copy or the fundamental book. The prescribed rules, regulations, policy will be fixed in that how the business will be done. What are the rules and regulations there in this business? What is the policy procedure has to be followed in the partnership form? All these rules will be included. What are the rules will be there? Name of the company, name of the partners, address of the company, address of all the partners, how the profit will be shared, how the rate of interest will be decided, how the wages will be fixed, how the salary will be provided, how the profit and loss will be shared, how the admission of a partner will take place, how the retirement of the partners will happen, how the firm will get dissolved, what will be the auditing procedure, what will be the taxability procedures. All this information will be contained in the partnership deed. The writing document that consists of all these rules, regulations, policy, procedures, that document is known as partnership deed. The entire information about that will be mentioned over this. Okay? So this is regarding the partnership deed. Next we have the final accounts of partnership form. Okay, we know that these are the various things, these are the various aspects, these are the various related things that we see in the partnership form. Now, what are the final accounts that you will prepare in the partnership form? In a partnership business, we prepare 4 accounts. First one, manufacturing account. Anything, if any business form that has a relation with the manufacturing activity, will prepare the manufacturing account. Any production related aspect is there, means manufacturing account will be created. Next, trading and profit and loss account. To understand whether there is a profit in the firm or there is a loss in the firm, trading and P&L loss account will be identified. Next, profit and loss appropriation account. To understand whether the companies, whether the firm's surplus, whether the firm's profit, the firm's loss, whatever is there, it has been utilized in a better way or not. And the balance sheet. This provides the detailed analysis, the detailed information about how the business has fared, how the firm has fared in the proper way. So these are the important rules and regulations that has to be followed in a partnership firm. In a simple terms, if you ask me, the partnership firm is a fundamental value which gives you the all related aspect that how the partnership firm is conducted, what is partnership firm is all about, and what are the various account has to be maintained in a partnership firm.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.